You guys see my dianthus? I planted these dianthus flowers. These are 2 years old. Look at them, aren't they beautiful? This is the tallest I've ever seen these things get. So they're looking pretty good with my little windmill. My mama gave me that. I have calendula here that I transplanted here, and I have calendula back in the back that I transplanted, and then I have calendula over here as well. You see that? Okay, and this is another comfrey plant right here. You guys excuse the high grass. I have to get back here and cut it. These are Shasta daisies. They need separating. I planted these from seed last year, year before last, and I meant to separate them last year, but I never got around to it. So yeah, there's that. And then let's move back over here. See, my little bird feeder is filthy and needs to be cleaned. Or a bird bath, not a bird feeder. Okay, this is my honeysuckle. This is a, what kind of honeysuckle is this? This is a major wheeler. And I put some nasturtiums under here, but again, the snails just had their way with the seedling. So I don't have any nasturtiums there. I might put some more here soon. And I am going to use some stakes, maybe some of the wooden stakes, to make a higher trellis so that this plant can continue to grow and wrap around the higher stake or trellis. Let's see what else we got. I have another hosta here. I don't know how this turned into a garden tour. I came out here to do some things, but look guys, it's turned into a mini tour. I'm not going to show you everything today. These are buttercups. I planted these from seed last year. Look at that. I don't see any flowers yet, but hopefully I'll get to see some flowers this season. My little Zen frog, I might come out here and paint him. He's so cute. Look at that, just Zen. These are Wando peas. They are not doing so good. They're the Wando sweet peas. They're supposed to be heat tolerant. I don't know why these peas aren't doing good, and I put the little sticks in here, of course, to try to trellis them up. Right here, I took this whole bed. This bed does not seem to want to grow much. I don't know if it needs to be fertilized heavier or what. So this season, instead of trying to put tomatoes and peppers and things in it, I just put some royal burgundy beans here, and hopefully those will grow nicely there. I have some Swiss chard here, and you see my arugula going to seed, cilantro going to seed. But I'm going to actually harvest the cilantro so it can start growing again. I'm not going to allow that to go to seed. I'm actually going to just use this to make a salsa or something. Here's my foxglove right here. Yeah, what's wrong with this leaf? Over here, I have a marigold, and I'm actually probably going to put maybe a small cayenne pepper here. Make the most out of my space. I have zinnias here, and this is a shishito pepper. I had several shishito pepper plants last season that I started from seed. I bought this one from the nursery, and I have several in a back that I started from seed. These things produce like crazy, and the shishito pepper does not have heat. So if you just want to snack on them, you can, and you don't have to worry about the heat. This is a bush beefsteak tomato. This is a Mad Hatter pepper. The Mad Hatter peppers were delicious. They don't have much heat. Maybe a little bit sometimes, but that's a Mad Hatter. This is a pepper plant that I overwintered. I have no clue what kind it is, but I am grateful for whatever it is. And what is this? This is, ooh guys, this is an acorn tree. I don't know. I might want to keep this too. Well, thank you, squirrel. I'm going to stick that back in there until I can decide if I want to keep it or not. How about that? I'm going to stick you right back in there. And I'll decide if I want to keep you or not. Maybe I'll put you somewhere. I don't know. Give you away. My papaya tree. All the papayas that I started from seed kicked off. Every last one of them. And I had a lot of them. Every last one of them. But I'm going to try again because I want more than one papaya tree. I like papayas. And they are expensive down here. I think up at Whole Foods they charge by the pound for the papaya. So yeah. There's that. And I think this is a cayenne pepper as well. And let's go over here. These are my straw flowers getting pulverized by, I bet, snails. And over here I planted peppers. This is the best boy. These two are best boy. I'm sorry, tomatoes. These are tomatoes, obviously. The best boy here, I think that's the best boy. That one too. And then I put beans on the ground of the tomatoes. So I'm going to see how that works out. In my garden, I'm all about experimenting. So I want to see how it turns out. If it turns out, it turns out. If it doesn't, I'll know not to do it next year. Okay, and so here I have, these are the crimson cushion tomatoes right here. Okay, and oh, I hate these spider webs. Let me find me a stick, y'all, because I can't walk through the spider webs. You know, I got all these sticks down here. This one ought to work. Let's see. Get away, spider webs. And this one actually has a spider on it. Glad I didn't walk through you. Okay. So this is also a crimson cushion tomato, and I have a space right here that I'm probably going to put a pepper and then some beans around. So I'm going to have a tomato, pepper, and then some beans. Over here I have more, oh, these are shishito peppers right here. And then here, oh, that's not looking so good, but it'll bounce back. And then I have one here, and I have not planted over here yet. This is an ornamental banana tree. I have it in a 5-gallon bucket. I'm gonna come out here and trim it up and fertilize it so that it can grow. I have a pineapple here. And I have a few more pineapples still off in the greenhouse. They're dry, but I'm gonna try to save them. And then this is a banana tree. It's not ornamental. It'll actually produce bananas, hopefully. And I have to come out here and clean this up, fertilize, and probably put some more soil or compost over it and see how that grows. And let's see what else we got going on. We got a lot going on here. And I'm not gonna hold you up trying to show you everything. We can do that another time. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so we still have my Mexican sunflowers that are not, these are trash bound. I don't know what happened to those. And we have cucumbers. These are the straight 8 cucumbers, and I plant them right here in a pot so that they can crawl up this little gate. Parsley. What else? I planted potatoes in this bucket. I did the red potatoes, and I still have more potatoes to plant. Look, you see that starting to come up? Potatoes, lemon balm. This right here is my what do you call that tree? Kumquat. Yes, kumquat. This is a kumquat tree, and I think you guys were with me when I unboxed that, and it's got some dead stems on it. I need to come out here and cut off. I don't know what happened with that. This is another pepper. I want to say this is a Mad Hatter. I think this is another Mad Hatter pepper. This is a sage. And we have over here, we have the, oh look, they're trying to flower, the orange hat tomatoes. You guys see the flowers? These are really great salad tomatoes. Something ate my basil. I'm gonna blame the snails because they eat everything. So I might come back out here and put some more basil in. In here, I winter sowed these. These are black-eyed Susans. I'm gonna have to open this up and take them out and pot them up. And I am, before I go in the house, I'm getting ready to go ahead and take these amaranth plants. This is amaranth, and I'm gonna go ahead and sow it in the ground. You guys see this Mexican sunflower? It's pretty tall, huh? Look at it. Go over here, and I think I'm gonna sow these, put these right here. I planted some carrots here yesterday, and I have these boards over the carrots so that they can stay moist and germinate. And I put some of that sluggo under there. Hopefully the snails will eat that instead of my seedlings. All right, you all, I'm gonna go ahead and get this amaranth planted. And I appreciate you guys joining me today and spending time out in my garden. I love taking you all along with me. If you have not already, hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate the support. And until next time, my loves, peace.